let's go down the power trip of raising Canaan, because there is a man that you women really, really love.
Oh, I already know.
Not my
His,
LouLou.
his name is Malcolm Mays, but his ass was at the premiere acting like LouLou. Let's take a look at what Malcolm Lou, that's what I'm going to call him from now on, Malcolm Lou was doing at the premiere.
Yo, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone.
Don't fucking touch me. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, you weird ass nigga, dude.
Yo, don't let him. Hey, come on. Hey, don't let him get the best of you. Yo, you gotta be clear. You gotta be clear. Don't let him get the best of you. Yo, King, don't let him get the best of you. Don't let them get the best of you, man. King, don't let them get the best of you. Stay free, baby. King. Stay free, baby. Stay free, King. Stay free, King.
Hey, look, these can't protect you, my nigga. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Hold on, nigga. Hey, y'all job is fun. You really fast. Because you protected the wrong niggas. You don't even know who these niggas are. So why did you listen to him? You know who they are? Yeah. You know who I am? Yeah. I know you don't, and that's the fucking problem. You just listening to whoever the fuck talk to you. When I talk to you, you didn't want to listen, right? Because I'm a black man. This motherfucker got a suit on, so you listening to his bitch ass? Fuck you, nigga. If you didn't have that on, and they didn't have that on, you wouldn't even know what the message. Weird ass motherfucker.
Whoa, Nita, you got here first. I'm gonna ask you, what do you think happened? Because I don't know what happened. All I can see, Nita, is that apparently, based on what Malcolm is saying, a white guy had an altercation with him, maybe said, take his butt out. The officers didn't know that Malcolm is a character in the universe.
Right.
And they listened to the white guy, based on what Malcolm is saying, who was in a suit, over the black guy who was dressed casually. It ain't like the nigga came in there in Timberlands, shorts, and an Allen Iverson jersey or nothing like that. So based on what you've read and what you've heard, what happened in this situation?
You know, I am going to be honest with you. I think that this might have just been a publicity stunt. You know, I feel like they do things to get the people talking, keep things just kind of in the rotation and stuff like that. But I am still going to be Team LouLou, Team Malcolm Mays, because I didn't understand that whole "do you know who I am?" I didn't really understand the exchange. But at the same time, I'm gonna just give it to him because I felt like they shouldn't have been hauling him out like that. He didn't look intoxicated. He did. I don't know exactly what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand with him because I don't even know what the hell is going on. And I'm just like, I don't know. So it could be two things could be true. It could be a lot of different things that are true, but yeah. Poor thing.
Monique, this is one of your men.
Yes, it is.
This is one of your men, and how do you interpret it?
Well, this is my man, LouLou, aka Malcolm Mays, who I have watched on like personally. I watch his interviews. I really like Malcolm, and so I wasn't there. I have a couple contacts I might need to hit up and see what they know, but I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. But like Nita said, it seems like he may have had an altercation with someone inside. We don't know who provoked what. However, if I'm addressing the clips that I've been seeing since last week, I think I have so many questions. Where the hell was his publicist?
Right.
Where was his PR agent? Because a lot of times these big events like that, the stars, publicists do are there, and they do events like this. They stay the whole time. They stay the whole time. So I'm trying to figure out, where was his publicist? Where was his people? Obviously, we saw some of his people were outside trying to calm him down. I want to know, how did it escalate? Was this a case of the powers that be believe in the white man over this black brother, not knowing that this black brother is one of the leading stars in one of the hit shows on this? Like, I just think it was that. And what I've gathered from Malcolm, yeah, I don't know him from a hole in the wall, but what I've gathered from him, watching him on social and interviews, he really seems like a cool, calm, collected dude. Yes, he has a past. He grew up in LA. There is some gang affiliation, allegedly. He can get with it, but he's one of those dudes that he doesn't just snap. So I just think it escalated, unfortunately. And I do think they treated him disrespectfully and wrong. They did not have to rough him up. And I really am curious to know what led to this. But I'm riding 10 toes down for LouLou, Malcolm Mays. I really support the brother. And this is unfortunate. It's actually also embarrassing. Shout out to Gianni, who plays Braden. He came under the comments and was like, yo, Malcolm doesn't even drink like that. So he was like, y'all gotta chill. Like, and he tried to pivot. It was like, yo, tune in for the episode. Like, it was real cool. And Malcolm gave him a shout out. He appreciated it. So
now I do have a question, Lamont. Why was there no one there to intercept this? Like, why did it go
professionally? You're saying no one?
Yes, someone from the powers that be.
Powers that be. Yeah.
What is going on?
That's my question. I'm trying to figure out I have questions. That's
why my ears perked up with the publicity stuff,
because
I had people talking. So.
Y'all know I'm new to this world. I'm never gonna come in here and act like I'm just all that. I'm not. But maybe because it was 50 Cent, but the security they had at that BMF event, this shouldn't have happened. And this event in New York was 10 times
larger,
bigger. There was everybody was there from Power. So security should have been on deck. I just don't think it should have ever escalated with one of the main characters on the series. It should have never gotten to this point. So I agree with Nita. I have questions.
Yeah.
Before I give my response and my rebuttal, we have a founding member of this review team who is here now, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can put your hammers up, not your lighters, but your hammers, because the hammer is here. Auntie Moochie is in the building. What's going on, Mooch?
Look, I'm on hiatus. I was away. I'm still
away.
I
was about to hit you up. Like, you've been gone for a minute. But it's
know. Okay. I didn't even review it.
I know.
On my part.
I know.
Yet this weekend because I've been so busy.
It's okay.
But I did watch the episode one time. I did see this clip. I think it's a publicity stunt.
Oh,
okay.
I do.
Here comes you and Nita.
Or it could be just NYPD being some, you know.
Really?
Gucci, I think he got into it. I don't know the race.
I think the way he did say it was a white man though.
Okay,
so
see.
I don't know. This whole thing. I don't know. It's just keeping the buzz with everything.
Yeah.
No, they don't like bad.
More publicity is good publicity.
It is, but Stars, this is not normal for Stars. If this was Zeus Network or even Bravo, but they don't do stuff like, I really do believe Malcolm. I really do think he had an altercation with the white dude. Not the powers that be, but like the police or whoever, security in there didn't know who he was. They took the word of a white guy, and they always do. They treat the black man like crap, and they threw him out and they treated him like crap, not knowing who this man. That's why he was like, "Do you know who I am?" I don't think he did it to be vain. I think he did it because he was probably shocked. Like, y'all are treating me like this. Like, do you not know who I am? Like, I'm not no regular Joe Schmo, So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my man LouLou. I'm writing for him. So
I feel like, based on what Mo is saying too, and from what I know of Stars and being able to kind of coordinate with them behind the scenes, I don't think per se this was a publicity stunt that Stars motivated.
Right.
Now remember,
agree with that.
Remember, 50 Cent and Stars are not the same entity. I want y'all to keep that in mind too. And 50 Cent has his own studio and his own way of marketing. And 50 Cent's marketing is all publicity. It's good damn publicity. Y'all already know that about 50.
Right.
Yeah.
Having said that, this show still is on Stars. You know, Raising Cane is on Stars. And just based on the way he was behaving, that did not seem to be character acting. That seemed like he was really behaving that way. And just from my dealings of him and his staff and everybody, he's a chill dude. He don't drink like that. You know, he does not drink like that. He is not a rah-rah type of guy unless he's bothered. And so I do believe that somebody didn't realize who he was. I would like, and Mo, to your point about the publicist and the team,
Yeah.
maybe he didn't feel like the need to bring them because this was more of a, but usually the publicist is there regardless. Usually, y'all, the publicist is there usually regardless.
Let me give some grace. This was a big venue. It is very possible that his publicist was there and she or he were on a whole other side of the room and had no idea this was happening.
They were networking.
They were probably doing their job. And it's a lot of stuff that is a lot of moving parts behind the scenes with these type of events. And this was a huge event in New York. This was major. But I do feel like as an actor and a leading star of the network, when I watch this clip, you guys, again, it goes back to the whole powers that be, the publicist. He's a star of the network. There was no protection for him. And that kind of is confusing to where was the protection?
So Mo, that lends to believe it was a stunt. That's what would lend. I don't think it was either, but that would lend you to believe he is one of the premier characters and probably the second most popular of this whole entire franchise. Which would make you think that maybe this was contrived. We don't know, but we'll see. Y'all let us know. We want to roll on with the show.
Yes.
And
I wanted to ask Lamont, has he addressed it on his Instagram or anything?
I haven't seen anything so far.
Only with Mo said. Mo said,
very vaguely. When Gianni, aka Braden commented, is like, "Yo, he doesn't even drink like that." And Malcolm responded, but I think he kind of tried to diet down, just keep it chill. Yeah.
That's the crazy part. People is assuming that he's like a character.
He's not.
People are not in their right frame of mind where they get misconstruing reality.
Yep.
Stuff that's happening on TV with these characters. And it's weird.
It is weird.
It's becoming weird now.
It is. It is.
When you're getting mad at a character when you approaching them on the street. Come on now.
Weird.
Look, don't get me wrong. I used to want Dre to kick the bucket the whole time. But I'm not going to walk up to him and be like, come on now.
Yeah. It's all play. If I do it,
the lines with everything.
Yeah. It would be a joke. If I said something to him, it would be a joke and he would know it's a joke. But no, Moochie's point, like even Michael Rainey, do you know how many threats people will walk up to? Because, he's from New York. So people will walk up to him like, yo, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah.
Well,